So, my name is Mike. Call me Mizzy. You know what I mean? I ended up in Kensington because my drug addiction. I ain't gonna lie, and also other certain shit. But listen, this is for you, Mom. I love you. So, my boy here just told me that he was talking to my mom, and she's worried about me. Mom, I'm okay. Obviously, I'm still in my active addiction, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It hurts. You know what I mean? It hurts really bad, and I know I let you down. But at the end of the day, it's all about how you do it, and it's all about the get back. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the get back. You know what I mean? And how I ended up here. Well, I moved out here with my baby mom. I was supposed to be living with her cousin. Cousin kicked her out the next day. I gave her $900. Kicked me out. Ended up on Allegheny. Ever since then, we never left Allegheny. She's been doing drugs ever since then. And I regret it ever since, bro. I regret that. You know what I mean?
How old are you?
I'm 31 years old. I started doing drugs at 23.
What was the first drug you tried?
Crack.
And who introduced you to that?
Myself.
How it happened?
Well, I was chilling with my boy. He said, here, hit this. I hit it. Ever since then, fell in love with it. I ain't gonna lie. Mom. I fell in love with it. And I haven't stopped since.
And you told me something wonderful. You told me that you stopped using the dope.
I stopped using the dope. You know what I mean? I was going through it. I ain't gonna lie. I was going through it heavy. I was getting sick every other week, going to the hospital. I just got 2 weeks clean now. You know what I mean? And hopefully my mental stays strong on that. And and I never want to go back to doing that dope shit. Ever.
That's great, man. One thing at a time, right?
That's one thing at a time, one day at a time, and it's all about God. God is really, He has a plan in my life, and every pastor that I talk to, they told me that, and I believe that.
That's great, man. You definitely got to hold on to your faith out here in the darkness.
That's facts, because let me tell you something, Kensington, Philly is very evil, man, very evil.
Yep. Tell us about, your childhood. What was it like for you growing up?
Well, I was physically abused. I was adopted, my birth mom put me in the freezer, put chains around it, and, you know what I mean? But thank God I made it out, got adopted into a very nice family, into a caring family that loved me, you know what I mean? And I chose this life. Nobody else fucked up but me, you know what I mean? So I can't even blame it on nobody but me.
I respect you taking responsibility, accountability. A lot of people want to blame other people.
You can't do that, because what you do with your life is up to you. Your parents just give you life.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tell us about school. How far do you go?
Well, I got my associate's degree. I ain't gonna lie. I got my associate's degree. And you know what? I plan on getting my bachelor's. I plan on going back to school. I really want to be an architect. You know what I mean? Just because I'm doing drugs and I'm an addict don't mean like I'm not smart and I never went to school and I never went to college, you know what I mean? And people don't respect you out here, you know what I mean? They think that you're just a degenerate and you ain't do nothing with your life. Let me tell you something. My day consists of me making my day better than my last. As far as either I'm gonna do something productive every day, either work on something or work on one of my goals. It's just a must. I have to work on one of my goals, and working on getting the hell out of here.
That's what's up, man.
I need to. Me and my girl, we need to get out of here. My baby mom.
What is it? Is she also in addiction?
Yeah, she's also in an active addiction.
What is it like, being with someone who's on drugs too?
Well, this is actually my first girl that I ever been with that did drugs together. All my other exes, I wasn't doing drugs back then. But you know what? We're gonna make it.
What are the challenges that you face dating someone who used drugs?
Death, robbery, stealing, arguing about little dumb shit about drugs, which is so petty, man. You know what I mean? When I was on the dope, that's all that we would argue about, was the dope. Whoa, the next bag, and we're gonna get the next bag, and we're gonna go steal from the stores just for one bag of dope. You know what I mean? You're risking your life for one bag of dope, bro.
Have you been in jail?
I just got out of jail 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, tell us how you ended up in there.
Stealing just to get high off a bag of dope.
So give us the backstory. You want to go cop and you got arrested?
I got arrested, evading, resisting arrest, you know what I mean? And that's something that I never even normally do. I don't fight the cops, bro. They tased me twice, and I was sick, you know what I mean? But thank God I went to the hospital and they treated me, yo, so I'm good right now.
So tell us about your hospital experience. What was it like?
Well, when you go into the hospital, man, they treat you like shit. I ain't gonna lie, they talk to you like shit. But like, once they get to know you, it's like, all right, this boy's not even half that bad, man. You just gotta get to know you. I mean, you just gotta get to know his story, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right, but there's no reason to treat somebody like shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right.
Well, hustles that I have is I don't trap right now. So right now, what I do is I do odd jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I work for a restaurant, so I would do maintenance, like sweep up, you know what I mean, or whatever they need me to do for the restaurant, I do it. And you know, I do like odd, like side jobs for like houses and shit. You know what I mean? Like cut grass or fucking work on houses, or you know what I mean? Just basically cleaning.
That's great, man. So what about your living situation?
Well, right now I'm trying to get into a couple shelter. I'm still out here, you know what I mean, in the streets right now. I mean, sometimes I sleep on the bus, sometimes I stay up all night and stay outside. And it's freezing, trust me.
What's the worst thing that has happened to you while you've been out here, or have you seen anything horrible happen to someone else out here?
2 shootings. 2 shootings, very bad shootings, right in front of me, yo. That's something that you don't want to see. I seen somebody get burnt to death in a house fire. That's something you don't want to see either, yo.
Damn. So how do you cope with trauma?
Drugs.
Is that the only way you cope with it? Can you?
And working out.
The train go by. Yeah. How do you cope with trauma?
So drugs. I work out now. Now that I'm off the dope, I feel like I'm back to myself. And you know, I also reading a lot too. Reading a lot. Actually keep your mind off a lot of shit. Nah.
Yeah. I know people just be leaving
That's
their
a beautiful dog too, yo.
Somebody just left their dog out here.
Yo,
that's that guy.
Whoa, that's a husky, yo.
Yeah, I know the guy who dog is that.
Go, go, go.
And these dogs just be out here like that. So what all have you lost due to your addiction?
My life, you know, my son, you know what I mean? That hurts very bad, which I really don't want to talk about right now. But you know what? I'm going to get everybody back. I'm going to get my family back, yo. And
that's what's up.
My mental too. But you know, every day is getting stronger and stronger. Every day I'm getting back to my normal self.
What are some things that you love about yourself or like about yourself?
I'm a people person, you know, I'm really not that hard to get along with, you know what I mean? One thing about me, I'm a Gemini, so if you cross me, you're done. You know what I mean? The first time you cross me, you're done. You know what I mean? Second time, there ain't gonna be no second time. You know, I'm not gonna let that happen, especially out here. There can't be a second time out here, bro. The first time, you gotta cut it off. You gotta cut it off out here, yo.
You right,
they
bro.
will get you.
Facts. When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
I see an upcoming young man, you know what I mean? Bright future ahead of him. Just gotta get my mental right and just gotta get off the drugs, that's all.
If your family or your friends see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I would like to say, yo, I love your family. I love you. I know I haven't talked to you and it's been like 2 years almost, but I don't want you to see me like this, and I don't want to come see you like this either. So I'd rather do this, you know what I mean? And it hurts, but you know what? I'm gonna get right, all right? That's right. I gotta do it for me, not for you guys, for me, not even for my son. My short-term goals right now is to switch my license over to Phillies and just focus on going to court, you know what I mean? Paying my fines off and just take it from there and get a job.
What advice would you give to the teenagers about drug addiction?
Don't do drugs and stay away from Kensington and Allegheny.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, fam. You heard it from someone that's in the struggle himself, so you can't take it from anyone better than him because he's going through it. So he's your roadmap. All right, fam? So listen, we about to take flight. Brother, if people want to help you, what do you need help with?
What do I need help with? just more support, you know what I mean? That's it, you know what I mean? That's all, you know what I mean?
And if people want to write you, do you have an email they can write you to?
Yes.
Spell it for us.
MIZZY@gmail.com. And hopefully I have a job next time you see me. Love you, Philly.
All right, AML, don't be bitter, be better. We out there. Peace out.